I'm just looking around if that's okay.
No, that's fine.
All right, thank you. Hey, do you guys mind if I ask something?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you guys still have PS3 games by chance?
Yeah, we do some.
PS3 games.
Yeah.
We only got a handful. It's gonna be right over here.
Alright, I'm looking for Infamous 2 if you guys have that by chance.
Infamous 2?
Yeah.
No, we don't have that.
Alright.
No, yeah. I mean, if anything, you're better off going to like this replay.
Alright, cool.
Yep.
Thanks.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Look at all the amiibos. I have that teal one right there, but that dark, like, blue one looks pretty cool. Okay. That is pretty cool. It's like Phantom Menace, Darth Maul. I don't like the yellow eyes, though.
Two. Alright, but anyway, did anybody break it down to you like how like
Series.
Look at all these. Well, I just got done exploring the GameStop, so that was pretty quick for you guys, hopefully. Sorry if I wasn't talking much there. Didn't really want to disrupt the peace, and now I'm gonna go get my hair cut. What'd you just say? What'd you just say, Dan?
Kool-Aid Jammers or Capri Suns?
Kool-Aid Jammers or Capri
Typically, there's
Suns?
Fruit Punch, there's Tropical Tide, there's how about flavors?
Well,
See, that one's the roaring water. That one's basically flavored water.
oh, what about this? It's strawberry kiwi.
Fair enough. Do that.
Alright. Fine with that. So Dan, how'd you get this Pokemon card?
Just gotta use.
The people just gave it to you?
Yeah.
Oh, alright. Says that it has 32 minutes. 56, 38, 32, 26. Okay, Dan, we don't need the progress update of your game.
15.
I just need that. There you go. I know that's useful for like Pokemon website.
Don't unpackage it.
I did unpackage it. Why? So it's a holographic Pikachu. It's part of the Pokemon Go series. So yeah. Only has one attack, which takes quite a lot of energy. I don't know. It's a decent card. Want to really use it though. I'm into video games, and if this isn't Oculus, then let's go through my desktop. Epic Games, Minecraft Launcher, Steam, Plutonium, Multiverses, OBS, Discord, Fortnite, and an emulator that I used to emulate Nintendo 64 games. May I go on? I also have the Xbox app connected to my computer so I can play all my Xbox games. Now, I'm not offended in saying that the fact that I'm a gamer. I think I'm actually a pretty good gamer. But I've been playing video games since I was a young child, like 4 years old. So what happened to gaming, and why isn't it as enjoyable nowadays? Alright. Getting the first thing out of the way first. Gaming has shifted a lot. I mean, just look at these, for example. We went from this to this to this to this, with a lot of steps in between. However, how did we get here? I believe what started this off was this. And this isn't even the first step. This is a disc, something that I'm amazed that we have as a gamer, because if we didn't make the upgrade to discs, we would still be using cartridges. Nintendo still uses cartridges. Why? Starting off with the original Nintendo, let's go over this. You see, these are cartridges. And yes, they're not this big. Imagine this soda can. You know the size of a soda can? That's basically the size of a cartridge. With the with the width being ×2. It's hard. Or here's a better comparison. You know this Altoid can? You know Atari 2600? One of those would be about the same size of this Altoid can. One of those about the size of this Altoid can. Nice. But still, how do we go from that? How do we go from that to... Oh no, the SNES. The Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Being about as expensive as the original Nintendo. The original Nintendo was about $500 in their time. Just to think about that. Wow. At least the cartridges are better. They're about the same size as this Altoid can in width, and about, well, you know, about this big with both of these put together. And don't even get me started on the controllers for these consoles, because then I'd just be here all day. I'm taking so much energy making this video, but still, I really have to get this off my chest. Look at these buttons. This is a third-party recreation of the original NES controller. Works pretty well, right? Ow! I got a freaking carpal tunnel in my hand for playing with this thing for 25 minutes! And it's not... Oh. Here we go with the N64. The N64 is an abomination. I'm not lying. Look at this controller. How are you supposed to hold that? Was this made for squids? What? Was this made for squids? I honestly want to know. That three prongs? What? Are you supposed to grab it like what? Huh? What? And oh my god, the PlayStation 1 is a failed Nintendo 64 add-on that Sony was originally creating the Nintendo 64 CD add-on, but then they're like, we're gonna bail and, you know, take a whole bunch of your money. So now, because of that, we made our own console called the Nintendo Sony PlayStation, which, because they bounced, they called it the Sony PlayStation. Not much to say here. Got introduced to DualShock controllers. You know, the good ones before they switched over to the touchpad design. I'm so salty about that. I'm sorry. One gave us great games like Crash Bandicoot. What else? Crash Bandicoot. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, there's not really much on the PlayStation 1. You don't even get a, you barely get a startup screen. I mean, good news here. At least it tastes discs. But at least... Oh god, beep! Well, the PlayStation 2. We got the DualShock. We got the DualShock. You're proud? You're proud? Not much to go on here. It's literally just the PS1 with better graphics and a better startup jingle that will scare the crap out of you. But at least we can't get worse with video game console designs. It's a brick. Do I have to say anything more? And also, I'm alone in this opinion, but I do not like the controller design. It's not good for Smash Bros. It's not good for anything. That's too good, but man, I hate this thing. It's a brick. It's a brick. Why? The controller. Back in some familiar territory, we have the PS3. Or in my opinion, the best console so far. I'm gonna go put this thing up. I'm probably biased here because the PlayStation 3 was my first ever video game console. You're right. You guys are right. I'm biased. You know what? Maybe the game. Right when I thought the game consoles were gonna get better, I'm controversial in here. I'm not an Xbox 360 person. I never was, and I never will be. I don't find the controller comfortable. All basically versions of the Xbox 360 kind of look like trash, at least in my opinion. They don't look good like the Xbox One does. Oh, come on. The one time I tried to control the transition. PS4 is, a beast. I've already said how I don't like the controllers in this video, so I'm gonna make this entry short. It's decent. Yeah. Xbox One, aka, please do not put drinks on our console if you don't want water to get into our circuit boards. Yeah, people were putting drinks on this and using this as a table. I wonder why. Yeah, I'm not gonna cover the newest generation of stuff, because I don't have enough experience or personal experience with them yet, so I'm not gonna be covering them. Except for the Nintendo Switch. I already covered this earlier. It's decent. Games are overpriced, but that's Nintendo. Yeah.